Oh wow. See, there's all these things coming out around my like when there are tears or they're actually like my eyes are watery. These things start coming out and they burn. I don't know why they burn like that. Almost like it's toxic. I don't know. Something smells like it's cooking again. I'm sure if my neighbor comes in here, he will see. He will tell me that he can smell something like he thought it was noodles. Like he's in my kitchen, but I wasn't cooking anything like noodles cooking, and it got him in the throat before, which is where it catches me. Like the frequencies are in the throat. So let's do it this way. It's like what happens. I don't know why I said let's do it this way. It's just one of those random things that well, one of my inner angels probably wanted me to say that. Angels, I guess, are very shy. They like to hide in people's throats. They're these pretty boys and ugly boys and pretty girls and ugly girls. You know, they're all they're hiding in your throats. And I mean grown up when I say boys. In my country, it's boy and girl, even grown ups. That's what we call them. So what they're looking for is they're hiding in people's throats. They can only angel when they're in an I don't know, women's throats, empath's throat. They're very shy guys and girls. They don't know much. They peek out. Oh, how are you? Can I help you? How you doing? You know, stuff like that. But if that's the common denominator in this is there are females who back this. There are females who love this because there are females. I would like to think the thought is that they were doing things. They were bad. They were doing bad things, and the males are blackmailing them. I have no idea, or vice versa. I don't know. Whatever this is, I don't know. So we have a bunch of people blackmailing each other, and me and you, well, we have to pay the price for the blackmail. Push here, push. It's like a meat market. It's like a meat market. They're moving people around on a chessboard like a meat market. They think it's fun. What they do is they make it into a fun game. They start attacking your head with these frequencies. They're imitating the feelings of being on some kind of drug. I mean, think about it. It's like what they do is they have one person, they observe the person, and well, a drug user. The thing is, I don't drink alcohol. I don't do drugs. So they would have to use people who do these things. And I don't know, well, like whatever, how to measure these frequencies, I don't know. How do they measure these frequencies? I really have no idea. But it has to be somebody with some kind of a medical background. Because they will have to know which parts of the brain to hit and what frequency to hit with these things, right? To imitate or assimilate the effects of being on cocaine, crack, marijuana. Well, I don't know marijuana. That's probably for the sleepy part of it. Alcohol, you know, various types of drug use. Now you have the frequencies hitting your head, hitting your genitals, hitting your pelvic, hitting your back, hitting your throat, you know, various parts of you. Now, why are they doing this? I don't know. There's a lot of people it's happening to. A lot of people are blaming the government and the police. But there's some of us within this group, like, and I've always said this, we are being like tucked in there, in the bigger mass, this umbrella of the whole wide world of gang stalking. No, I'm not saying we're different. I'm just saying we're being tormented. But the reasons behind our particular torment is different from like maybe somebody who, you know, a different, like for a different reason, like a political activist, animal activist, LBG, you know, some type of activist. So we are like police informers, whistleblowers, these things. And a lot of people will They have these prefabricated stories. It's a beautiful thing. They create this beautiful symmetry, and they use people in between to basically, like, they use them like tools. They want to use them like tools. It's just a matter of using people all the time. In one way, shape, or form, using people all the time. And this is not right. This is a horrible, horrendous act of cruelty against humanity. These people are animals. Now they're going to say the frequencies have caused them to not have emotions. It's making me feel like angry all the time. I do have emotions, and I feel a lot of love, but I feel this blanket, like this. What I heard back in 2019 is that all her feelings were tied up inside. Now I don't know who they were talking about. It's probably some poor unfortunate soul. I don't know. See, there have been others. This is what they do. This is what they've grown accustomed to. It's just, it's what they do. This is what they do. Her feelings are tied up inside. Now, I don't know what that is. Now, I had told you, like, I don't know. Maybe they're trying to say, well, somebody's an angel, somebody's a demon. Okay, what has it got to do with me? I don't know. They're trying to tie mine up, but they can't really hold me down or hold me in, in this type of binding. Back in 2008, someone had also told me you have, like, it appears like your hands are tied behind your back. I have no idea what it means. I don't know. It's like people fighting. In other words, they want to assimilate people fighting for angelship. I guess the jobs are open. Are any of you taking it? I mean, it's like, I think there's some place where you can actually sign up to be an angel. It's like, today, be an angel. If you're going to be an angel, though, then you must have all the characteristics of an angel. There's 8 billion people that can be angels. But let them be angels. What is an angel? An angel is a person who's obedient, who shows love, and only wants what's best, because they follow the Father. And the Father is a loving, kind God, and we're here because of His grace. Everything is ours. You know how this goes. It's all peace. He doesn't care what kind of car you drive. He doesn't care how many houses you have. He doesn't care how much money you have, as long as you don't kill each other. Give Him worship, because He is love. When you worship, you are filled with love. Go on your way. Have your day. These rules are so simple. They're so loving. They're so kind. It's like you just say, here, have at it. Just create the world that you want. Just don't kill each other, like an earthly father would do when he leaves his kids. I'm leaving the house now for a minute. Don't kill each other. How many times have you said that to your kids? That's all it is. These are not hard rules to follow. It's not a restriction. It's freedom. It's kindness. It's love. It's called humanity. It's just humanity. That's all it is. So when you do these things, anybody can sign up. There might be a sheet somewhere where you can sign up. If there's such a group out there of people who wants to help, think of everybody like angels. We're our angels. Take the scales. Help us to take these scales away. Please. Because some of us, they've put scabs on, not just scales. And you need to help us to take them away. You need to help for them to fall off. I don't know why I said that. You need to help for showing us the way how to get those scales off and get those scabs off. And for those who are putting them on other people's eyes, other angels' eyes, that's not acceptable. All it takes is to clean your act up. It's not rocket science. It's not a power trip. It's called peace, goodwill, love. Because all of this here, yes, all of this here is just leading us to what is fulfilling. I guess I'm possessed by an angel. You know, it's possessed by an angel because I got this kick-ass free. I have no idea. I have an ability, but this angel should be able to reach people on their own, but apparently their frequency doesn't follow. You see, I'm just trying to cut this whole angel thing with what they're trying to promote. That's okay. Okay, let's just say that they can see in our thoughts, they can see things. And let's say I am an angel. Let's just say, right? Let's just say I am. Do I get a place to live for free? Do I get groceries for free? Do I get a discount when I go to the movie theater? I still gotta pay $20. I should be able to see the movie for free. I still gotta put my pants on 2 legs at a time. Yeah, you know. Just like, you know, the rest of the angels. I don't understand this. It's kind of hard for me to understand, comprehend what this all means to these people, these other angels out there. What do they want? We're all right here, unless they're flying to Mars, which they're not gonna like it there too much, because I don't think Mars is welcoming. But I mean, think about it. If they're planning to do something, to go somewhere, I don't know, maybe go to a part of the earth that's unexplored and build a colony. Shouldn't we perfect this one first? Try to build it, rebuild. They're going to say they want to help. I think they want to, whatever they're doing, whatever their intentions are, things, they're more pressing needs. And that's to help each other. That's to ask for help. We ask for help. We ask for help, we look deep inside. Once we ask for help, the answer is clear. Not voice of God, but the voice of your Creator, your conscience. Is it right? Is it true? Is it wholesome? Is it helpful? Everybody may not be an empath, but everybody knows the difference between right and wrong. Everyone does, even kids do. Like they lie and then you could tell in their face that they know they're lying. Everybody has that built-in ability. Everyone has that built-in ability. Like Les Brown said, they'll lie automatically. They don't, and they do probably. But the thing is, these people have got my head thinking like they're gonna call me a pedophile, all kinds of things. Like I'm afraid to look at kids. Because I don't know what I don't understand this. Like, if I'm flipping through something and there's a video with a kid, like I'm almost afraid to watch it because I don't know what they're doing. See, nobody should do this. If they're doing something to me, and they are, and they see that, where's their humanitarian attitude or nature? Is it hiding? Is it shy? Is there something wrong with that? Yes, there is. You don't do that to people. If I've done something wrong or they feel I've done something wrong, let's go to court. Take it to a court of law. This is not rocket science, it's reality. And those of you as well. We haven't done anything wrong. They have us running like we're the bad guys, pouring all that crap out onto us. They gotta deal with their own crap. See, right here, my throat's hurting, like right here. I don't know what's happening. But whatever it is, I have faith. And if there's a group of people out there who wants to help, show us the way. Show us the way. What can I do to help? I know there are people out there who are so caught up in this whole gang stalking thing, and who's a TI and who's not a TI, and wanting to. I know you guys are gonna probably be annoyed at me for this. Who's a TI? Who wants to be a TI? Who's the bigger TI? What's it's. Please, let's focus on how to get better. I know that this is what they want to promote. Is this feeling of hopelessness and helplessness, and we need to change this. We need to get better. We can do better than this. We are many. We are a lot of angels, all right? So let's angel up. Like our lives depend on it. It does.